Good morning. Say it is August 13th, and Elijah just got her body oiled down to the gold. Oiled down to the gold. She didn't even make it in the bathroom and brush her teeth yet. Mommy got home from work, and I'm in here trying to do my 1-2 clean real quick. And she come busting in my room. Ma! So, what do mommy do to the pretty baby? She changes her pamper. She oil down that good old body because her skin is so dry. Every time I change her pamper, I have to oil her body immediately. Or she just be scratching. And we don't scratch till we roll. But of course, nevertheless, this is her morning milk flow. She wants her yum. August 13th, 8:14. Okay. 8:14 and 8:13. I'm sorry. 8 went black. I guess it wasn't meant for y'all to see it, but it is 8:13 at 8:14 a.m. And this is what we do. This is Mommy and Me Breastfeeding Chronicles. Let me enlighten y'all something about toddler breastfeeding. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it off of the internet because it's important that everyone stay educated on why it's okay to toddler nurse. And it's called extended breastfeeding because some people don't know what the benefits are. But in my opinion, the benefits are the same benefits, but it's extended. Basically, it's the same benefits from your newborn baby receiving yum. We call it yum. Receiving breast milk. And now it's a toddler. You have a toddler. So it's extended. So what it says is it's protection from illness. Your milk will continue to enhance your toddler's immune system so that he or she is less prone to colds, ear infection, allergies, and other common elements. Okay? A healthier future, a brain boost, toddler independence, comfort, and quiet time. Okay? At what age is breastfeeding no longer beneficial? If you have to ask that question, okay? There isn't an age where breastfeeding isn't beneficial no more. Breastfeeding is always beneficial, okay? Some people want to know, another question is, can I give breast milk to my 5-year-old? It does not specify a time when a woman should stop giving their child breast milk. Breast milk is recommended exclusively with no other food or drink for the first 6 months of a child's life. So basically, they can't really answer that question. So if you're putting it in a cup, I don't see nothing wrong with giving your child milk at 5 years old. I don't see nothing wrong with breastfeeding a 5-year-old. Talijah has a mouthful of teeth. She don't bite me. Only thing that Talijah does is what she doing right now. This squeezing, and she digs her nails in me. But long as I keep her nails trim and a good enough length, we're good to go. We're good to go. Other than that, I put myself in it harm's way by not trimming her nails properly. So I know that extended breastfeeding, it provides nutrition for the baby. Is probably more benefits right now during the pandemic of this world that you keep your babies or your children immune system intact. So with me breastfeeding her still, I just feel like I'm doing my due diligence of keeping her immune system boosted. Babies who breastfed, they do have a decreased incidence of illness or a lower mortality rates. The immunity benefits improve the longer a baby breastfeeds, the less likely your baby is to have illnesses that are associated with not breastfeeding, like ear infection and upper respiratory illnesses or infection. So that's a major deal when considering the fact of the pandemic of the world and the upper respiratory. Like, That's a major deal. So not only is it benefiting her, it's benefiting me. It makes me healthier, nursing her. Meaning that it reduced my rate of breast cancer, which is prevalent a lot in a lot of women, and it also could reduce the risk of ovarian cancer. I guess I want to say mental clarity is why it makes me healthier, meaning that for me to be able to have this time to sit here and reflect. Oh, my head itching. Maybe I should just say, I didn't want to do that. Jeez, Louise. And now she's on me. So let me just shake, shake, shake. I didn't want to take that scarf off. I was just trying to itch right there. But it said, I have other plans for you. So I'm going to just do like this. But make a long story short, it gives me a mental break. I can be rolling, multitasking. That's what I do. And before you know it, Talijah comes along and she wants to be nurse. So then it's like, okay, it gives me a moment to sit down and reflect, or to take a breather, to rest. Like, resting is good for the soul. And I don't rest properly because I work nights. And during the day, look what I'm doing now. I'm straight off of work. I'm doing this. Ramirez at football practice. I got to go back and pick him up before football practice. Like, I'm always running. So when I do lay down, it's after dinner is prepared. It's after loads of clothes have been washed. You know what I mean? Like, every day I wash clothes. It's 4 kids in this house, plus me, plus the mister when he is here. So I just look at it like, I don't have a moment to always sit down and think about things or this, that, and third. So nursing Talijah always give me that opportunity to be able to reflect on life and give myself a mental break. So I think that's a major benefit for me to keep me healthy. For having a toddler, meaning she's 18 months, I have a 5-year-old, I have a 9-year-old, and I have a 14-year-old who gets on my nerves. That little boy gets on my nerves. But needless to say, I am ran thin more times than usual. But I'm okay with that. So the fact that it helps me mentally and keeps me healthy, why not? It right now is more benefits of me breastfeeding than not breastfeeding or trying to get her off. No, I don't care. Yes, self-weaning is it. There's some times throughout the day where she just wants to be close to me. It is soothing to her. And I be like, Talijah, there's nothing else in here. There's nothing else you need. Like, or let's go get a bottle. So I'll go defrost some breast milk that I have stored away. And guess what? She won't even drink it. She just wants to be close to me, on me, and I'm doing laundry or I'm cooking or I'm trying to read a book or edit a video. So it's always at the wrong time where she wants to be on me. But they have stressors too. Your kids have stressors. So if I can relieve those stressors, I'm going to comfort my baby. I'm going to hug on her. I'm going to want to have her close to me, So I'm okay with that because I don't recognize it. She can't communicate it and tell me like, Mom, I have anxiety, or Mom, I'm stressed about something, or Mom, something. So she just comes to me for nurturing, and it's fine. I'm cool with that. I keep saying how it's common for Mom 7. It says it leads to a smaller waist. I'll wait for it. Not that I need a smaller waist or anything, but I do want to come down. Once I mentally prepare myself, it's easy. It's the way I eat, all of that good stuff. It'll help. It'll help when I'm mentally prepared to come down. That's why I always show y'all my stomach. I mean, it's not that I show it to y'all intentionally, but in these videos, I be looking at this shit like, damn, Gina, that's your stomach, girl. And I be like, you know what? It is what it is. I can't change or crop that part out or edit it because I want y'all to see this. And I want y'all to see what it's going to look like when I do get my mind mentally focused. And I know where I once was in life. Like, but this is what happens when you have children, when you let yourself go, when other things get in your way, when depression, stress, anxiety, all of that comes into effect. Like, your body changes. It changes. It changes. And I just go with the flow because I'm not a beat looking woman. I am very, very confident in myself. And I never, 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 when I say never, I never, 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 never couldn't get anything I didn't want. Okay? I could never, 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 never have anybody I didn't want. Okay? So with that being said, I don't feel like, I need to change my image immediately because I don't have the self-esteem that I need to feel like, oh my God, I feel horrible. No, I don't. That's not me. That's not me. But let me see. I just found another article on benefits of breastfeeding, and it's not actually, because I know it's nothing else wrong with it. And I'm cool with what I just already said pertaining to extended breastfeeding. And is it anything they want to know? What is considered extended breastfeeding, and can it be against the law? What against the law? Lord, that's gonna have to be a separate. I can't believe that there is a question like that. In the United States, breastfeeding behind 1 year of age is considered extended breastfeeding. And in contrast to who recommend exclusive breastfeeding until 6 months and continue breastfeeding up to 2 years of age and beyond is called extended. Yeah, they can't say anything is against the law or anything like that. Like, should children be nursed for years? Oh, they had this Time magazine article when, who was this posed with her son? Who was this? French. The image was Claudia Schiffer and Britney Spears, Jessica Simpson, and makes Angelina Jolie, who allowed herself to be photographed breastfeeding a mere infant, look like a wimp. Oh, that's Angelina Jolie. I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all this. When she was had this picture. But listen. Wow. I don't even want to get into reading the ignorance of the comments that people have regarding that photo. Listen, do what makes you happy with your child, but don't criticize no other parent on the decisions, or parents on the decisions that they partake for their child, that they make for their child. That's their child. That's their child. That's their child. That's not your child. That's not your responsibility. It's their child. So why are you weighing in so heavy? Why do you feel like your points and your note have to be validated, or that they even give it? So my thing is, it's important to just be who you are. Be yourself. Stand for what you stand for 24/7. Don't switch up and start using or doing something out of your norm because somebody else don't do it that way. Now, if it ain't something that's going to enhance you and make you better, I get it. But don't just go with the flow because it's somebody else's flow. When you know that running your 3 miles a day is beneficial to you, but you want to run 2 miles because they said that extra mile may cause an extra hardship on your time because you could be home folding clothes, doing the laundry, or packing them a lunch or something. Whoever it is, whatever it is, don't take away from your self-care and your normacy to adapt to someone else's normacy. If that makes sense. Like, be who you are 24/7. And that's one thing that I stand on firmly. I am me 24/7. Like it, love it, leave it alone, get in line, take a number. Mess with me today, don't mess with me tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's all black and white over here, baby. Ain't no gray area. You're not gonna, you know what I mean? Anybody that has anything rude or ignorant to say about me is because they're not happy with themselves. Point blank, period.